Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are doing a reading to see what is coming your way during Aries season. So, Aries season is from March 19th until April 19th, and right before your season. So, I thought it'd be fun to just kind of check in for everybody and see what this time will bring for all of us. And to me, it is like the true new year. Aries is the first zodiac, and I like thinking of this springtime being the new year because that's whenever everything is coming back to life. The sun's coming out more, it's warmer out. So let's just see what this time brings in for you. And of course, just take what resonates for you. Don't force anything. Oh, okay. 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 Everything's happening. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so some of you guys could definitely maybe be fighting like your intuition, or yeah, you could be fighting your intuition, or maybe you're just like having a hard time accepting something or something. Okay, we'll see what's going on there. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Just take what feels right for you. Yeah. And I am doing things differently. I think it's fun to see the cards, but if you guys would rather have me flip the camera back around, just let me know. All right, but let's see what's going on for you, Taurus, for Aries season, March 19th to April 19th. Let's see. All right, bottom of the deck will be the overall theme, overall energy. Let's see. Okay, see, yeah, Five of Wands. There is some sort of conflict, maybe competition, some sort of disagreement, something. Maybe fighting yourself. This could be with somebody. This could be within your environment. This could be you with somebody else. Yeah. There's something that's like a burden. Something's too heavy. It's a lot. Okay. Somebody could be like threatened by your success, maybe, or threatened by, or maybe you're feeling like you can't go towards what makes you happy or what feels like a victory to you. Because, like, that's an interesting energy, right? To have in between these. There's some sort of success, happiness, victory, but you're maybe fighting it, or it feels like it's too much. Maybe there's too much pressure on you right now. I don't know. I feel like you need to like really listen to your intuition, your emotions, with the Page of Cups, the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah. I feel like don't just think logically, but think logically, spiritually, emotionally, take from more than one part of you. But yeah, it definitely feels like there's some sort of like conflict. Okay, and Aries season, like I was saying, is all about new beginnings, new energy. So I feel like maybe there's something new or some sort of new chapter that you are struggling to move towards or accept. I don't know. Let's see what's going on for Taurus in Aries season. Okay, yeah, the Fool. So yeah, there's some sort of leap of faith, some sort of like something you're needing to let go of, something you're needing to just jump towards a new chapter. The Fool is the first card in the major arcana, the number 0, all about new beginnings. Yeah, see, and there's the World, the last card in the major arcana. There's a big ending and a big new beginning that's happening here. Yeah, see, Three of Wands. You're having to let go of something. The Star card, the Ace of Swords, to go towards something that is fulfillment, something that makes you happy. Yeah, it's like you have to stop. You're like juggling your fulfillment and like an ending here. And you just have to listen to your heart and stop being stuck in your thoughts. All right, so let's see, like, why are we struggling with this new beginning? Yeah, see, Five of Wands. You're fighting it. You're struggling with it. Like, I don't know, maybe you're worried about how other people are going to think or what they're going to say. Yeah, I feel like you might be really worried about the judgments of others. Okay, tell me more about like, why are we so worried about what other people are saying? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so maybe like people are going to think you're just impulsive or just following your heart. Maybe you just don't want to be impulsive. I feel like you don't trust yourself. You don't trust your intuition. You don't trust your heart. So like you can't justify following that as a reason to go towards something, even though that's all you literally need. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really worried about like looking stupid, looking impulsive. Who cares what other people think though? You know, like you can't live your life based on what other people think of you or based on what other people want you to do. That won't ever lead you to your happiness. Listening to your heart will though. Yeah, it's like you have to reflect on within yourself. Yeah. You need to take a moment and ask yourself, listen to your intuition and ask, what do I want to do? What makes me feel good? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, two of Cups. It's time for a new chapter within a partnership, within relationships, within unions. This could be romantic, friendship, family, whatever, but it's time for a new chapter within some sort of partnership. Yeah, it's like there's something that's going to bring you fulfillment. There's something that is burdensome and something that is fulfilling. And you're like going back and forth between the two. Okay, so how do we like go towards what's fulfilling for you? How do we just go? How do we do it? What do we need? Five of Cups. Yeah, you have to accept that like you're going to have to disappoint somebody or hurt somebody's feelings. Yeah, it's like you want to be the good guy, but you're going to have to be the bad guy in order to go towards this new beginning. And you're going to have to go within to figure out how you're going to be able to approach that, handle that, deal with that. Because it's inevitable. You know, like I feel like you're really holding on to the past or memories or nostalgia to hold on to this, but it's like, look at the surrounding energy. Like it's not working and you're avoiding something that is meant for you. Yeah, it's like you have to just move ahead. You have to move on. You have to free both you and yourself, or not you and yourself, but this person and yourself from the situation. Could be dealing with a Leo here, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. A lot of you may not like change as well. Maybe that's why it's so hard for you to move forward, but it's like, you know, there's no other option. It's time to move forward. It's time to recognize your role and your power in this and like be responsible, you know? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Temperance. Yeah, it's like you really don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to do the wrong thing. So that's kind of why you're taking your time with this. I mean, that's very, you know, honorable, but at the end of the day, it's selfish. You know, it's selfish to drag somebody along just because you don't want to hurt their feelings or you don't want to look like a bad guy or you don't want to look stupid or whatever. You know, that's not the right thing to do. Okay. So how do we like get past the disappointment, the fear of disappointing someone, the fear of hurting someone? Like I feel like that's inevitable. So like how do you just like maybe there's a way you can do it. Maybe there's like the way you communicate the situation or something. I don't know. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like, yeah, you're just going to have to protect your energy. You're just going to have to, yeah, it's like they're telling you like it's inevitable that it's going to hurt. But at the end of the day, this person on the other side of the situation, they're going to have to learn how to heal themselves. They're going to have to learn how to nurture and put themselves back together. Maybe that's what their mission and their responsibility, their big lesson on earth is supposed to be. And you dragging this out is keeping them from that. See, and with Temperance, that's about that big lesson. You know, you're not doing them a favor, you're sabotaging them by not letting them move forward in their journey, in their life journey. You both are keeping each other stagnant. Yeah, it's like your intuition is telling you that it's time to move on from this. It's time to let it go. Because you're blocking your blessings. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you hold this person's burdens for them. I feel like they always come to you when they need an uplift, or if things get hard, and it's like you're keeping them in this Page energy. They could be in like a Nine of Pentacles abundant energy, but like because of like your coddling of them, really, you're keeping them stuck and stagnant, and that's not fair. So it's time to move on, because if you really care about, I don't want to hurt somebody, you're already hurting them. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Leo. But yeah, it's just like it's time to follow your heart. It's time to be honest. Wear your heart on your sleeve and just be real, Like you can't keep dragging this on, lying, fighting your feelings, keeping yourselves, both of you guys, in this stagnant energy. It's just not fair. Yeah, King of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, it's like you need a more balanced approach to this. You can't just be thinking with your emotions, and you can't just be, logical, because that would be very, kind of cruel if you just were like, cutting it off, period, without a little gentleness, right? Because obviously you care about this person and you want the best for them, but you can't just use your emotions, because then you're not being logical, and you can't just be logical because then you won't be empathetic and compassionate. But like you need to be more balanced with this, so that way you can be honest and you can both go towards your happiness, and you can both level up and feel more confident within yourselves and feel better about yourselves. Yeah, it's like you guys are keeping each other trapped in, a stagnant lack situation and stunting each other's growth. Whether this is friendship, romantic, family, work, whatever. It's time to let this person go. All right, let's tap into love. Let's see what's going on in your love life. All right, and if this resonates, let me know with a like, a comment, definitely subscribe, All of that helps the channel grow, helps these videos circulate. Please and thank you. All right, what's going on in love for Taurus during Aries season? Please and thank you. Oh. Yeah, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I'm telling you guys. You can't control this whole thing. I literally was just did a meditation about trying to control something as a means to get what I want. But it's like you can get what you want, have the happiness, have the fulfillment without having to control or manipulate the situation. When you let go and allow trust to flow, that's when you're going to get what's even better than what you're trying to force to happen. You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, let go of control issues. All right, and then religious factor. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So yeah, I definitely feel like this was meant to happen, because it's meant to teach you that sometimes, like I was saying, you can't control everything. This is something that'll teach you that letting something go, allowing things to flow, is the best thing and will lead to the best thing. Love yourself first. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, deception. You're wearing a false mask. Okay? You got to love yourself first. You got to be honest and listen to your needs and let it go. And we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, right? So definitely, I feel like some of you could be clinging to this because maybe you feel like this was a very special person, a soulmate, and soulmates aren't always meant to be in your life forever, unfortunately, right? So that could be a situation where you have to accept that, allow that, and let this go. Okay? All right. And for some of you, I feel like your true love is coming in once you let this situation go. All right, but let's get an oracle message for you, Taurus, and that'll be that. Let's see. Oh, All right, oracle message. Okay, so we have Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. That's pretty. So yeah, see, like I feel like you're longing for home because you're forcing yourself to stay somewhere that isn't your home, that isn't right for you. Which, I mean, if you want to do that, that's on you, you know. If you like it, I love it. Okay. We have Mintaken. Mintakens are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original lightworkers. The Mintakens' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakens feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. So maybe you like to swim or spend time near natural bodies of water. Maybe water is your favorite drink. Maybe you like to take baths or showers. Spend time with water. I love showers, water. Like, I love it, and I have to spend time with water. I love it. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pull this card, it can mean that you are a Mintakan or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel safe and secure. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. Absolutely. Like, what you want from others, you have to give to yourself first and foremost. And then you'll be able to experience more of it and really see it in your day-to-day life. To choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. See? All right, and here is like the affirmation. I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. Now let's say it together. I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I feel like you guys aren't recognizing that, like, that sense of feeling security, safety, home, love comes from within you first. And I feel like you might be trying to force this from someone else, or maybe you want someone else to feel that and you're trying to force it on them, and like compromising that feeling for yourself because you want this other person to feel safe and secure. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. I just feel like it's time to travel back within yourself and really see like what makes you happy, and then not fight that. You know, like, trust your intuition, trust your heart, and know that you listening to your heart frees others to do the same. Compromising yourself is not the way to do that. Okay? All right, that's all I have for you today, Taurus. Thank you for watching. Go to my website if you guys want to check out the services I provide. I've got a lot of stuff going on there. I've got personal readings and a soul alchemy ceremony. And that kind of is like a guided meditation, affirmation, chakra work, sound baths, that kind of thing for some healing, you know, all the good vibes. I also do some online classes, online ceremonies. If you guys want to learn tarot with me, or if you want to do it's like a soul alchemy ceremony. It's like the class version where I choose like a theme that we, you know, focus on, whether that's like abundance, love, confidence, forgiveness. Like, those are the kinds of topics that we kind of work through during the ceremonies. All that information is on my website. I also have a newsletter. If you'd like to join that, you can go to my website as well. And that's just sort of like all the spiritual insights I get every few weeks. And I just send it out every couple weeks. You know, I don't blow your email up. So check it out. That's all I have for you, though. And if you guys want to check out my social media, it's all down in the description box below. But thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye bye, Taurus.